Welcome back, bosses, to another top 5 plays with your man MBR. Previous episode I was giving away 2 Molten Warhound mounts. The winner of these are J Musty and Junior Mint. Congrats, hit me up and I will send the codes over. We got some real clutch plays coming up this episode. Let me know if you think I picked it right, and if you want to be featured next time, leave me your username and clip in the comment section below. Kicking off the clutch plays today at number 5 we have Pearl. I didn't know what to make of this clip when I first watched it. Without a doubt the enemy Shifu and Paloma aren't the brightest of the bunch, as Paloma seems more content on healing up her buddy Shifu instead of actually trying to damage our Pearl. With Pearl dropping to just 10 health, Paloma decides now is a great time to take the middle orb because man, we need those ultimate. I guess we can give her a big smiley face for picking it up, but then it all goes back downhill as she chucks her ancestral spirit into no man's land. With Pearl delaying the round so much, we see sudden death kick in as she rotates to the top side of the map, picking up her ultimate on way, which catches both of them beanheads just as she drops down to 3 health, throwing them out of the arena, then placing her bubble barrier to make sure they could not get back in. Well played, but dearie me, what was going on with them two? Coming in at number 4, once again we're going to be seeing 7 bananas on his man Shifu against another Shifu and Askar in a 2v1 situation, which is going to be bringing out another big clutch play. As we see him juggle between both targets, he gets a deadly tendon swing off, allowing him to pick up those much needed health orbs. Throwing out his javelin, he's able to avoid the incoming flame strike, which works out really nice for him as he's able to pick up the final blow on the middle orb. Dropping to just 8 health, he uses Tempest Rush to reposition himself and heal up just enough for the fight to continue, comboing this with his Conjure ability to blink behind his foe and land a fully charged Impale on Askar, then making great use of his Javelin Toss to avoid the incoming Whirlwind, and with a second charge to duke out the incoming Impale GG, comboed this with his Conjure ability, he's able to pick up a very nice 2v1. Coming at number 3, we got my man Baku, leading the line with his heroic charge, comboed with his shield dash, only to get a mouthful of his own medicine being pushed back into the middle of the map. He then hits both targets with his leap, allowing him to rotate to the top side, being able to pick up one of the health orbs as these 2 warriors slowly battle it out. With Askar unsure if he wants to secure the middle orb or not, these 2 giants trade blow for blow, only till our Baku lands a great counter comboed with his shield dash and leap to leave him in a 1v1 as he drops to just 3 health. As he retreats from his foe, he feels it is a good idea to risk securing the middle orb instead of picking up the easy green orbs. Nonetheless, this tactic works out as he's then able to deflect the incoming damage, proccing his ultimate to crash Askar into the wall, leaping on top of him, and that's what we call GG. Coming at number 2, would you have guessed it, another clutch play as Freya finds herself in a 2v1 with Croak landing when she procs Electric Shield, which thanks to Askar she avoided the tick damage. He then procs Infernal Scorch, which flings him in the wrong direction. Life isn't looking too good for the enemy Askar at the moment. With middle orb just spawning, she lands a nice pull with her Electric Shield, only for him to take flight out of danger. Feeling her times now, she procs Lightning Strike, missing her target but luckily securing middle in the process, leaving for her and Croak to trade blow for blow. As we enter sudden death, he gets a deadly stun on her, dropping under half health. She falls back into the middle, getting a nice incapacitate onto Askar. Wasting her Thunderclap, she's now under 30 health with the arena closing in. Somehow, even with Croak landing another deadly stun, she still stays alive and is able to secure mid in the process again. A nice Thunderclap on top of Croak, she builds up enough energy to proc her ultimate, looking to go onto Askar. She once again misses, but by luck dukes out Croak's run and wind dash. But with another impressive Electric Shield pulling her foes in, comboed with Thunderclap, she takes it to a 1v1 where she gets a home run on Croak. Easy. So taking our number 1 spot for this episode, we have Rook, who's been left in a 3v1 situation. Just as we join the clip, he procs his ultimate and he wastes no time slamming down his hammer and taking the enemy down a peg. With 1 charge left on his ultimate, Baku mistimes his leap, which would have been a certain kill. With Lucy dropping Rook to just 3 health, he charges in and procs Berserk to keep himself alive. At this point, I don't think Lucy could even hit him with an aimbot as he lands crushing blow on Baku. Taking this to a 1v1, stuck in the bottom corner, he's able to land his long range charge, knocking her away with Boulder Toss and finishing her with his deadly Tremor. Which wraps it up for this video, bosses. There were some big plays, a lot of clutch plays, that's for sure. If you want your clip featured next episode, all you gotta do is drop me a comment below with your Battlerite ID and the clip name. Take it easy and have a great day. Peace.